EP.3, let's get it. Somewhere quieter on the island, one sits alone. She slowly flips open her journal again. These three are already written. Now she adds more names carefully. Mr. Krabs. That's gonna be interesting. Plankton. Oh, no one. Plankton might kill you, cause Plankton is probably the most evilest genius I've ever seen in my life. So he'll probably kill you. Snowball? What? Snowball didn't interact with one though. He was like, who the freak is that? He literally said that in EP.22. I kid you not, he said that. But apparently in this timeline, she does talk to him. So, this is gonna be interesting. Moonlight Cookie, that's gonna be interesting. And Espio, that's also interesting. I wanna see her talk to Plankton. Plankton probably gonna kill her, bruh. She closes the journal. No deals yet, just planning. Shadow the Hedgehog steps forward. New challenge, pay attention. Say what? Pro Man stands behind him, still a bit nervous but staying steady. Delivery challenge, pause to read. Challenge begins. Instructions, Mr. Krabs guarding packages like treasure. Plankton trying to reroute deliveries to himself. Icebear's carrying everything calmly. Grizzly's panicking about safety labels. And Crumbs is decorating boxes mid-transport, my bad. Plankton says, give me the package. Mr. Krabs says, never. Icebear says, Icebear delivers. He just walks through traps effortlessly. I feel like Icebear got too much aura right now. Barnacle's coordinating routes perfectly, my bad. Right-hand man imitating obstacles. Quasi turning delivery into a competition. Banana acting like a host again, and one silently analyzing everyone and everything. Obstacle blocks the path. Right-hand man says move. Obstacle somehow moves. Barnacle says that is not how physics work. Captain Barnacles, have you ever heard of something called cartoon logic? Cause this is what's happening right here. Apparently everything is afraid of Right Hand Man in this timeline. So whatever Right Hand Man is doing, or what he got going on, it's insane. Snowball's yelling instructions, Greeny's joking while carrying packages, Poppy's encouraging everyone, Liam drops boxes accidentally, and Agar stabilizing everything calmly. Greeny says if this breaks, it's emotional damage. Snowball says, stop talking. I love how Greeny just does his thing and then Snowball's just pissed off. And Greeny ignored that. This team, SBO tries to stay focused while these two are still arguing mid-carry. If y'all lose again, either Quack or Chirp's going home. Guarantee it. Probably Chirp. Chirp says you're dropping it. Quack says you're distracting me. Chirp says I'm improving morale. And Quack says no you're not. This team, Snoopy's smoothly dodging every obstacle. Moonlight's guiding calmly. I almost said carefully. Charlie Brown's stressed but trying. Somebody bless this nice man right here with something, please. Peanuts cheering and Blinky's floating through hazards. Charlie Brown says this is going to go wrong. Snoopy already finishes the delivery. Shadow steps forward in first place. This team wins again. Snoopy once again carries hard because he's the GOAT, obviously. The silent GOAT. This team, right-hand man intimidation plus barnacle control. This team, Icebear saved them again. This team, Team 3 barely surviving, and I jinxed it. This team has lost all 3 challenges. You guys suck. This is gonna be the team that becomes Team Victory, and then there's one person left. This is starting to give me deja vu from the reboot season where Millennial Tree was the last one standing. Then he made it to like the final 10 or something, and he was the last person of his team. Still struggling. So Quack and Chirp are the only 2 UFE basically. SBO's disappointed but calm. Quack is unfazed. Chirp is still talking. Everyone else, this team cannot function. Darnell hears distant shouting. He tightens the blanket, but this time he doesn't look away immediately. Shadow says same problem, same outcome. Pro Man quietly nods. And then you already know what I gotta do. Any votes for SBO don't count. Y'all gotta stop losing, bro. Y'all lost like 3 challenges already, and the other teams still have all 5. And soon enough, there's only gonna be like 2 of y'all left. The team captain and whoever survives this one. Shadow steps forward saying, reminder, any votes for SBO will not count. SBO nods once. Quack shrugs. Chirp immediately starts arguing anyway. Pro Man stands beside Shadow a little bit more confident than before. Shadow says if I call your name you're safe. First safe is Quack. Quack says expected. Chirp says ugh. The bottom 2 is Chirp and SBO. Chirp crosses her wings, saying if I go home it's because everyone here is boring. SBO says focus. Shadow looks at Pro Man. Pro Man hesitates, then speaks. Safe is... Wait, what? Sure. What? Oh, none from SBO's team this time. SBO remains captain and safe. But Shadow still gives one final look and says fix your team or next time someone goes. SBO relieved but clearly exhausted. Quack looks neutral and Chirp's still arguing mid-air. Team morale unchanged, somehow worse. Darnell hears the announcement again. He slowly sits up a little more in the forest, still nervous but listening longer this time. Shadow says 3 losses in a row. That stops now. Pro Man nods. Hopefully it do. The heck, or they gonna become Team Victory.